I know for sure I have one of the best no-fail recipes. This banana bread is gonna be your everyday to-go recipe. Keep watching ahead because this recipe is detailed. Hello lovelies, how is it going? It's your girl Claudie. Welcome and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm bringing you one of my favorite recipes, my everyday to go banana bread recipe, and trust me, you're gonna love this for sure. If you're new here, a very big welcome to you. Please hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. To start off, I will be using 4 medium-sized overripe bananas. That's the first important tip. You need overripe bananas. If you have large bananas, go ahead and use 3. So check the description box because I will be dropping the detailed recipe for you there. Right now, I will go ahead, peel my bananas and mash them. If you don't have a masher, you can use a fork to mash it perfectly. Mashing the bananas, you don't need it to be 100% smooth, okay? Just mash it as much as you can. So this is how my banana is looking. I think it's okay like this. One tip is do not blend your bananas, okay? Do not blend your bananas. For my butter, I'm using half cup of butter. That's 1 stick of butter, softened butter. I'm using unsalted butter right here, but if you are using salted butter, you will skip the salt in the recipe. I just added in some sugar. I'll just go ahead and beat that until it is fluffy. So guys, I have another banana bread recipe where I did not cream or beat the butter and the sugar. I use melted butter. So if you would like to use that one instead, I will drop the link in the description box for you. All right, right now we're adding 2 large eggs at room temperature. Your eggs are supposed to be room temperature, not cold or direct from the refrigerator. So just mix that with the butter mix for about a minute or 2. Then you can now bring in the rest of the ingredients. So the next ingredient to come in is going to be some milk, vanilla extract. The milk is not cold, okay? Warm milk is okay, like warm to touch, not hot. So bring in the banana and mix all the wet ingredients together. Then the dry ingredients can now follow later on. At this point, add your all-purpose flour, and the next to come is going to be our baking soda. We have some baking powder and salt. So guys, in this recipe I'm using baking powder and baking soda, okay, and I'm using salt. Like I said before, if you're using salted butter, do not add salt, like it's gonna be so salty, okay? I'll transfer that into my greased baking pan. This is going to bake 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 50 minutes, and after 15 minutes our cake is looking so good. My house is filled with flavor. So at this point I will just let it rest in the baking pan for a while. Now when I can handle the heat, I will now take it off from the baking pan, then let it cool more, okay? Because you don't want to like hurt yourself or cutting hot cake. So I'll just let it sit again because now it's still really hot. I will let it sit again until it is warm enough to touch. This is gonna take roughly about 30 minutes, or let me say like 20 minutes, depending on how you can handle the heat. So the next thing I'm going to do, I will now take the cake, cut the cake so you guys see how it looks inside. Our cake is looking so good, flavorful. You can start enjoying the cake right away. I love hot cakes. Some people don't really love hot cakes, but I love hot cakes. So guys, let me know what you think about this recipe in the comment section. I appreciate all the love, the support, the likes, the comments. So keep supporting your girls so we reach 100k. Till we meet again in my next video. Thank you so much and I love you all.